Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the Amplified Machine Drum mat. We got our tiny Digimon helping us out. And we are continuing on with the last 4 packs of this third box of BT24 Time Stranger. That means we also get to open up the box promotion pack and see what's in there. I keep on wanting to call him Demi Digimon because he's so tiny. But that's not Demi Digimon. We still haven't pulled the secret rare, so if it's not in one of these 4 packs, we got another box without one, and that is not a great feeling. Although I did get a second Jupitermon from a friend. Like, they played Digimon with me at the store, so I bought him and his buddies each a pack of Digimon as thanks. And he pulled a Jupitermon, and I got it traded to me for basically an entire deck, worth basically the price of the Jupitermon. So it's not anything crazy good, but it's something that he wanted to play. Same guy who wants to play Iliad, so I built him that kind of deck. We got Parrotmon, Shamanmon, Sunomon, Ginryumon, Tapermon, Demidevimon, Vilemon, Asuna, Skullbaluchimon, Sonic Shot, Yuriko. She's a 3-play cost. Start of your turn, if you have 4 memory or less, by returning this tamer to the bottom of the deck, you may play 1 Yuriko or 1 TS trait Digimon card with 5000 DP or less from your hand without paying the cost. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card with the TS trait among them to the hand, return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Again, good for a TS trait deck, not too much else. We also got In Between Theater. Again, like this card. I needed more copies, so I'm glad to have gotten this, because I actually put 2 copies in the deck that I gave my friend. 3 play cost. While you have a TS trait Digimon or Tamer on the field, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Main, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card with the TS trait among them to the hand, return the rest to the bottom of the deck, then place this card in the battle area. Main delay, gain 2 memory. Security, place this card in the battle area. Again, this is like a memory boost, a little better because you can get any TS trait. If this was something else and it wasn't like TS trait, if it was like, I don't know, Reptile or Dragonkin or Avian, this card would be broken powerful because like the amount of decks that would be able to use it would just be too much. But as is, it's perfectly fine, I think. Next pack. Let's see if we can get that secret rare at some point. I see another egg. We got Snow Goblimon, Vademon, Skull Satanomon, Hisyaryumon, Dokmon, Kyokyomon, Sunomon, Soulfear, Temple of Beginnings, Waymon, Owen Dreadnought, 3 play cost. Start of your main phase, by returning this tamer to the bottom of the deck, you may play 1 Owen Dreadnought from your hand without paying the cost. Then, if you don't have a Digimon, you may play 1 Elizamon from your trash without paying the cost. Your turn. When any of your Digimon digivolve into a Reptile or Dragonkin trait Digimon, by suspending this tamer, that Digimon gets plus 3000 DP for the turn, then it may attack. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Again, gonna go into a Medusamon deck, not too much else unless you don't have any cards, in which case this one could go into like a War Greymon deck because they are Dragonkin, but not a good choice for that. And we got Divermon. 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 6000 DP. Digivolve from level 4 with the Aqua or Sea Animal in any of its traits, or with the TS trait for a cost of 3. On player, when Digivolving, by placing 1 level 5 or lower blue TS trait Digimon card from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card until your opponent's turn ends, this Digimon can't be deleted in battle and gains blocker. Your turn, when this Digimon unsuspends, it may Digivolve into Neptunemon in the hand without paying the cost. Inherent effect. When attacking once per turn, you may play 1 level 4 or lower blue Digimon card with the TS trait from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. So yeah, again, this is kind of similar to Shellmon, just different in some ways. I do like the protection it has, and that it could, when it unsuspends, it may Digivolve into Neptunemon. That's pretty cool. It'd be hard to get both these off at the same time unless you get someone else to unsuspend this. Like someone else on the field or something like that. But if it can survive a turn, then yeah, it'll go into Neptunemon for free, which is pretty nice. Second to last pack, and we got Wanamon starting us off. Korikarimon. Medicmon. Salamon. Gatomon. Ikakumon. Gyomon. Blimpmon. Lamiamon. Muchomon. Master Blimpmon, 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Can Digivolve from blue or black, use dual color black-blue. Digivolve from level 4 with the Machine, Cyborg, or TS trait for a cost of 3. Blocker Armor Purge, end of attack, opponent's turn, once per turn. You may play 1 play cost 5 or lower card with the Machine, Cyborg, or TS trait from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. Assembly -2, Blimpmon, Tamer card with TS trait. When this card would be played, by placing the specified cards from your trash underneath it, reduce the play cost. Inherited effect, your turn. This Digimon attack targets can't change. So again, this is a real good one for some of the tamers. Like, where is she? There you are. So like, if she got into the trash with this one, you could play it down for 7, reduce it by 2 to 5, slide her underneath, and then end of attack or end of opponent's turn, we can remove her from underneath and bring her back to the field. So that's kind of what this one is doing. It's a little slow, but it does have Armor Purge. So like if it Digivolves over a level 4, well, I wouldn't be able to put underneath it, but yeah, there's some stuff that I can do. So yeah, and we got a Geochusmon. 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. Can Digivolve from yellow or red, use dual color red-yellow. Digivolve from a Geomon for a cost of 3. Security attack +1, decode with a Geomon. When Digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon gets -5,000 DP for the turn. Then, if you have 3 or fewer security cards, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 7,000 DP or less. Rule trait has Dragonkin type. Inherited effect, decode a Geomon. So yeah, I already have 4 of these, but I want to kind of build a deck with these. We got our last main pack here. So I don't think that we're going to get the secret rare, unfortunately. I think the Altarts took the spot. We got Bukamon, Goblimon, Karamon X Antibody, Abyss Sanctuary Throne Room, Peoplemon, Cyclonemon, Kamemon, Kalmeramon, Biomon, Hyugamon, Dizipmon, 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP. Can Digivolve from only black, but can also Digivolve from any standard Appmon for a cost of 2. Blocker on player when Digivolving until your opponent's turn ends. Their effects can't return one of your Digimon with the system, life, or transmutation trait to the hand or deck. Link for cost of 2 to give plus 3,000 DP, and when linking, delete one of your opponent's play cost 5 or lower Digimon. Here we go. Yep, Lanamon. So no secret rare, unfortunately, in this box. 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP. Digivolve from Kalmeramon for a cost of 0, or level 3 with the TS trait for a cost of 2. Decode Kalmeramon on player when Digivolving by placing 1 level 4 or lower blue TS trait Digimon card from your hand as this Digimon's Bomb Digivolution card. One of your blue TS trait Digimon can't be deleted in battle until your opponent's turn ends. Rule trait has Aquatic type, inherited effect, when attacking once per turn. If you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, draw 1. So unfortunately we didn't get a secret rare in the box, which is unfortunate. But again, I got it for like $70 after shipping, so it's not terrible. We also have the box promotion pack to open, so we got to see what we get out of this. Plus the Venusmon goes for like $60, so like that card alone almost paid for this. We got Gomamon. This is from this set. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. Digivolve from level 2 at the TS rate for a cost of 0. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Digimon card with Sea Beast or Shaman trait or animal or sea animal in any of its traits, and 1 card with the TS trait among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherit effect, your turn, once per turn. When this Digimon unsuspends, if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, draw 1. We got the Petrification token, so this is actually my second one of these. This is just everything that it does. And again, if you haven't heard, unfortunately, Bandai has been like, hey, we're only going to allow you to have official tokens. So, like, this makes the price of this go up a bit. But yeah, it's very unfortunate. Like, I kind of understand where they're coming from, because it's my understanding that the reason why they did this is because some of the tokens people were using weren't very clear. And so this makes it, like, super clear what can happen. Because, like, even if I'm going to take, let's say, this one that they made way back then, like, just writing all this extra stuff in there, putting that 3,000, that'd be a little difficult. So I can only imagine some people's ones that they've made don't look anywhere near as legible. We got Digilab. That's pretty cool. It's a promo. 2 play cost. While you have a CS trait Digimon or Tamer on the field, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Main, draw 1, then place this card in the battle area. Main delay, by placing the top stacked card of any of your level 4 or higher CS trait Digimon as its bottom Digivolution card, gain 2 memory. Security, place this card in the battle area. With Mirai on it, I keep thinking that she's a Tamer, and I'm like, wow, that's a very interesting thing for a Tamer to do. Nope, it's an option, not a Tamer. And our final card, Kuzahamon. Very cool. 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Digivolve from level 6 with Maid mode in its name for a cost of 1. When this card would be played, if you have 3 or fewer security cards, reduce the play cost by 4. On player, when Digivolving, you may use 1 Oematjutsu or plugin trait option card from your hand or trash without paying the cost. All turns, once per turn. When you use option cards, you may play 1 Pipe Fox token, Digimon Yellow 6000 DP blocker. Rule name also treated as Sakuyamon. And yeah, that is... she's textured, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's her. Alright, give me a sec, and I'm going to organize our best pulls, and we will be right back. And we're back. So before we get into the super rares or better, as always, our Digi-Eggs, we got 29, which, you know what? That's perfect. Because there are 7 different ones in here, and we need 4 copies of each. That would put us at 28. We managed to pull at least 4 of each. I believe there's 5 red ones? Yeah. So we got 5 Digimons, 4 of everything else. That is perfectly good. Like, if you're buying a single box, I would say, like, they could probably skimp on it just a little bit. Just because, again, I normally buy, like, 2 boxes. Collectors are going to normally buy 2 boxes. I bought 3 in this case. And so I feel like if we got half as much, or I would say 3/4 as much. So, like, maybe you're missing some of the eggs. I feel like that's fine. I feel like they could cut down just a wee bit. Anyways, on to the super rares or better. Starting us off, we got the Petrification token that we got from the box topper pack. We got Gomamon. We got Neptunemon. A Geomon. We got both regular and alt-art Venusmon, which this one, again, it's like $60 at this point, so that pretty much paid for the box itself. We got Mercurymon, Diaboromon X Antibody, Creepymon X Antibody, Hadesmon, the Crossroad Witch, and we got Kuzahamon, and finally the Digilab off of that promo pack. But with that, that's all of our best pulls. Again, unfortunately, we didn't get a secret rare, but I should be able to trade for some of the other secret rares that I want from this set, just to finish off that Ageomon, Jupitermon deck. So yeah, hopefully that happens. And again, if you guys would like to see that, leave it in the comments down below. Let me know. But as always, what did you guys think of this box? Did it disappoint you? Is it a great box? Again, got a $60 card out of a $70 purchase, so I think it's pretty good. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. Don't forget to hit the bell icon because we upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.